Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video from Charlie Kirk, and it's titled Jesus Returns to Debate Charlie Kirk. And you guys, I'm super excited for this. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing. And without much ado, let's see what Charlie Kirk has for us in this video.
Are you supposed to be Jesus? Is that your whole thing?
I am Jesus. Thank you, everybody.
That's awfully heretical, but okay.
Well, I heard you kept saying my name, so I wanted to show up. You know, I'm busy trying to save the planet from this apocalypse going on. You know what I mean? Jesus H. Christ, but you can just call me Josh. All right, why don't you ask me the questions? I'm sure you have plenty of them.
Okay, what's the Hebrew word for father?
Man, you know, let me tell you something. Abba.
I'm sorry?
Abba.
That's the Greek word for father.
Yeah, Greek, you know, whatever. Point I'm trying to say is this, man.
You don't even make a good Jesus. What language did Jesus speak?
Aramaic.
Okay, tell me one thing in Aramaic.
But you have to understand, man, I have to come here to speak to you now. You don't speak Aramaic, otherwise you and me would be speaking Aramaic.
Oh, okay,
I have to speak this kind of dumbed down stuff for you.
The enemy has come to lie, steal, cheat, and destroy. What did Jesus say?
I said love your neighbor.
Wrong.
And how is that working out, by the way?
The enemy has come to lie,
I'm pretty sure I said love your neighbor,
You're not even a good Jesus. It's one of the most it's one of the most popular verses in the Bible. John 10:10. The enemy has come to lie, steal, cheat, and destroy.
Who wrote that thing anyways?
I have come to give life and life more abundantly. Okay, so you don't even know the scriptures and you're pretending to be Jesus, but tell me why you're here.
I am Jesus and I didn't write the scriptures, I lived them. And the main thing I want to tell you is this. I said love your neighbor and love everybody. That's something that you guys really need to figure out.
Hold on a
second.
second.
I know I got some of my fan club here.
Hold on a second. Hold on. What are those two verses?
My name was Yeshua.
Love your neighbor as yourself. Where is that in the Bible?
I don't know. I didn't write it.
Leviticus 19. Hold on.
I didn't write the Bible.
I thought you're Jesus.
I'm Jesus.
You know
it's
the Torah,
about
right?
Me, not by me.
Hold on a second.
The point is this, my friend.
Jesus,
I said love your neighbor and love everybody.
You're backpedaling so fast because you don't even know the Torah as a pretend Jesus.
Thing I was saying
Hold on
the first time. You see, nobody believed me the first time I was here, and then you crucified me. I was just trying to say this, man. Love everybody. Love your neighbor. Stop killing everybody.
But you don't even know the verse.
Genocides are bad. How about that? You want to put that in the Bible? You can add that as well.
So you want to talk about
stop killing people who are just sitting there. That would be probably a good idea. Are you trying
to connect with Israel Hamas? Is that your thing?
Pretty much the whole world at this point. We got a lot of issues. Kendrick, Drake, and what else is going on around here?
Okay, so
I will say this: they not like us, and this is pretty obvious. But I will. Look, the point I'm trying to make to you. What was your name again? Charlie? Chadley?
I thought you're Jesus and everything, man.
No, man, I'm too busy. I got an actual job to do.
Oh yeah, so you believe in a God who's too busy.
If I were like you, I'd be able to kind of sit here and pretend that
you're the worst Jesus I've ever seen.
I'm the only Jesus, and I will say this: I am the only one. Matter of fact, and I live in all of you, and thank you for making time for me, by the way. It's been a while. Look, I would say this. If you really are a fan of mine and you're in my fan club, just be a nicer person, man.
Well, where does it say to be nice in the Bible?
It's pretty much all over there. That was kind of
what does the word nice mean in Latin?
The point I was trying to make. It means
ignoramus. Where does it say?
Love,
wait, in the can you tell me the 10 Commandments?
How about
Let's go through the 10 Commandments. Want to do it together? Since you're Jesus, let's go. Right. What are they?
Don't be an asshole. Number one.
Okay, hold on.
How about number 1 through 10? Don't be an asshole.
Wait, hold on. Actually, that's not one of the 10 Commandments. I am the Lord that you delivered you from Egypt. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall have no other graven images. You shall never take the Lord's name in vain. You shall honor your mother and father, so may live long in the land.
Wow, you guys, I can't believe that Charlie Kirk is actually debating this guy. This is the most funny debate I have ever seen. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. And when Charlie Kirk asked him what the 10 Commandments is, his reply actually made me laugh because this is really funny and I'm having fun with this one. And let's continue watching, you guys.
Long in the land in which you are in. You shall honor the Sabbath day and keep it holy. You shall not murder. You shall not steal. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. You shall not covet your neighbor's house.
We got a sinner go here. 1, 2, and 3. We got a sinner soul.
Because you don't know the Decalogue.
Give it up for the sinner, everybody. Give it up for the sinner, everybody. Good job.
Thank you for you are the worst Jesus. You don't know the 10 Commandments. You don't know anything. So thank you very much.
Okay, but you're a Christian, but you don't love people. No, so I don't think you're doing the job.
Hold on a second. I love all people. What do you think about the 1 million abortions that happen every single year in this country? Is that a genocide to you?
No, what's a genocide is what's going on in Palestine right now.
Hold on. Don't backpedal. You're the king of the world.
I'm not backpedaling. I'm right here in front of you.
Let's just have moral clarity. Do you think 1 million abortions a year is a genocide.
Let me ask you this. Do you think 15,000 children is a genocide?
No, it's not even close. It's a tragedy.
Oh, it's not
a genocide.
Even close.
Hold on. Let's get our.
I think this guy doesn't know what a genocide is. What do you guys think?
A genocide is an intentional killing of people to exterminate them.
That sounds about right.
Okay, so
sounds like what's going on in Palestine right now.
You mean it's an active war that Gaza started?
No, that's a genocide.
Let's take a step back.
Let's look at the apartheid that's been going on there since the 1940s.
How did this war start?
When Zionism, which is a form of European settler colonialism, which I'm sure you're a big fan of.
How did this war start?
How did this war start?
Yes.
Well, do you want to take it all the way back to the early 1900s?
No. On October 6th,
we might as well take it back. Tell you what, I was there for a lot of wars. You know, when I was around, there was a war going on. There was an occupation going on. Matter of fact, when I was around, there was an occupation going on. Do you know who was occupying my home when I was around the first time?
You mean like
the Romans?
The shoddy Seattle apartment that you grew up in when you played Jesus on the afternoon?
The Romans? You know who the Romans are, right? The people you wish you were descended from, but you're really not?
Okay, not even sure what you mean by that. I'm asking you a question. On October 6th, was Israel actively at war with Hamas?
On this day right now, what is going on in Rafah?
Hold on, just answer the question, man.
Why don't you answer that question?
I'm happy to. Israel is rightfully invading Rafah to go kill every last...
How is it rightfully?
Hold on, because I'm getting there. You have to answer the question. On October 6th, was Israel at war with Hamas?
I'm asking you a question. What's going on right now in Palestine?
I've answered the question, first of all.
No, I don't think you answered it correctly.
Not in Palestine, in Gaza, which is a strip south of Israel. Israel is rightfully invading Rafah to kill every last Hamas terrorist. Why? Because
that's not rightful when you kill a bunch of children.
You're not answering the question, so I'll answer it for you. You know what happened October 7th? A dress rehearsal to Holocaust 2.0 is what happened on October 7th.
And what happened before that?
What happened on October 6th? And stop trying to justify.
What happened on October 6th?
On October 6th, nothing happened.
Oh, really?
You know what happened? It was the day before one of the most holy days on the Jewish calendar.
What happened in
I'm sorry, you're right. Something did happen on October 6th. You know what October 6th happened? All the Arab terrorists were getting ready to go kill babies and women in Israel to go invade rock concerts, kibbutzes, and nurseries and go slit little babies' throats.
Where are those Arab babies now?
Well, I'm sorry, Arab babies?
Yeah,
you mean the
where
Jewish
are they
babies?
at now? No, I'm talking about the Arab ones now.
Well, hold on. You're talking about
how many of them
civilians
died? How many of them died and are dying right now?
You mean civilians
that there with their microphone on?
They brought it upon themselves, man.
I don't think so, and that's not something I support.
Well,
so we'll say this in closing, because this guy is a buffoon and definitely not a fan of mine or has represented anything of mine. I will say this:
he doesn't even know the Ten
Commandments.
Commandments.
I'm trying to say is to love everybody. That's it. Just stop killing everybody. Love everybody. Maybe you and me can get a kosher hot dog after this. I think it would be great. Love your neighbor and. They not like us. That's all I gotta say.
Love your neighbor as yourself. Leviticus 19, Deuteronomy 3-5. Hear, O Israel, I am the Lord your God. Love the Lord your God with their heart, soul, strength, and mind. He's Jesus, but not a very good one. Okay, let's get on up here. Who wants to come next? Yes. It's funny. These guys pretend to be Jesus walking around. They don't even know the Bible. It's hilarious. Yes.
Wow, you guys, that was such an interesting one from Charlie Kirk, and this all boils down to Israel-Hamas war at the end of the day, and this is the most disagreeable debate I have ever seen Charlie Kirk involved in. This guy is on another level. I don't know what happened to him that made him take this step thinking that he's Jesus or he's just trying to be funny, but at the end of the day, this was not funny at all. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.